Finding your fatal flaw. So one thing, as we grow older, we have all a blind spot. Some sort of flaw, some sort of character thing, right? And every couple of years, we go through this cycle of acknowledgement, understanding, integration, and movement. You know? First, we have to acknowledge it. We have to acknowledge that we do have a problem. We have to find that there is a problem. Second, we have to understand that we have a problem. Why is this problem happening to me? Why is this problem keep showing up its head? Thirdly, we have to see if we can integrate it. Can we integrate this problem? Can it integrate with us, or will it slow it down? Then lastly, movement. Can we move with it? Can we make it better? Can we see if we can further ourselves with this problem? You know, because sometimes problems are just things that we can improve, right? Sometimes our greatest problems are our greatest strengths, right? Or should we destroy it? And that's where it gets very confusing. So, in the Aztec mythology or the Nahuatl mythology, there's something called the four tezcalipocas. And as you look at it, it looks very similar to the king, the warrior, the magician, and the lover. And they follow similar paths, right? In the East, we have Tope. I can't really say it. And he's the god of renewal, rebirth, birth, right? In the South, we have Tezcalipoca, the magician. In the West, we have Huitzilopochtli, the warrior. And in the North, we have Quetzalcoatl. And each of these characters has a cycle to them. They're all the same person, but they're all different aspects of that same person, right? Xipitopec is the lover. He creates, he feels, he loves, he understands, he wants to be part of the world. Tezcalipoca, he's the smoked mirror, the magician. He wants to understand things. He wants to read more, but also mess with people's perception. Huitzilopochtli is the warrior. He's the one that wants to do things. He wants to conquer, move. And Quetzalcoatl is the feathered serpent. And the feathered serpent, the symbology is very interesting, because the serpent is seen as low. It's seen as base, lower frequency. It's down here. It's always on the ground. And then the feathered serpent also has wings. And the wings are associated with the eagle that's up here in the sky. The higher emotions, the higher frequencies, the higher self. So Quetzalcoatl is a symbol of integrating everything, from your lowest lows to your biggest highs, right? But it takes, you can only do that if you acknowledge it, understand it, integrate it, move it. You can't get to that point unless you integrate that stuff, unless you understand that stuff, unless you move it. But it always starts with acknowledging it first, and that's the hard part. Every couple of years, in the Aztec calendar, it's every 13 years, where you enter a new cycle, a new bundle, is that what they call it? A bundle of years. And you start that process over again, of acknowledgement, of understanding it, of integrating it, and then moving it. You either move it or destroy it. You either integrate it with you and it moves you forward, or it slows you down. You understand it or you wallow in it. But you have to acknowledge it. And that's the hard part. So other than that, I just wanted to point out the interesting things I've seen that come between the Aztec religion, a lot of Jungian philosophy, and yeah, there's not much to it today. I wish I would have put a little more thought, but it happens. But other than that, have a great day.